Chapter 14. How can we leave all our problems behind? That is the question for us all. You meet a master. Then the master tells you what the cause of your problem is. He gives you a diagnosis. You're measuring yourself in the body form. Basically, you're formless. There is no form. Why feel guilty? You haven't done anything. There is no deed. There is no doer. There is no experience and no experiencer. Your presence is just like the space or the sky. The entire world appears upon your presence. You are completely unconcerned with this world. That invisible presence within you is the ultimate truth that you are. To effectively ignore, dissolve, and overrule all these illusory concepts, serious, concentrated meditation is needed in the beginning. The lineage masters have given us some secret words through which to hammer yourself. You're reminding yourself that I am Brahman, Brahman I am. I am Brahman, Brahman I am. Why do we need these words? Because you have forgotten your identity. As long as you're considering yourself as the body form, you will not be able to identify yourself in a real sense. All your illusory problems will continue as before, along with your illusory suffering. For us to gain the reality and know ultimate truth, we need to hammer ourselves. The principle of this hammering is that the invisible presence within us is very sensitive. Whatever is impressed on spirit is instantly reflected. Considering this fact, the Master gives the Nam mantra, the meaning of which is, I am Brahman, Brahman I am. Therefore, while you are continuously reciting the mantra and sitting for meditation, you are regaining your old memories, slowly, silently, and permanently. And then you will have strong conviction. I used to consider myself as the body form, but now I know it is not my identity at all. I am ultimate truth, which is called Brahman, Atman, Paramatman, God, Master. It is not separate from me. Previously, you were living like some sad, pathetic little human being, holding the food body. But the food body has a time limit. It belongs to the 5 elements. It is not your identity at all. When you undergo the process of meditation, some vibrations are created within you that will effectively dissolve all your wrong concepts, your guilty concepts, your illusory concepts. You will emerge from the darkness and live in the light. When seekers start reciting the mantra, some of them experience mood changes like depression, nervousness, irritation, etc. Contrary to what you may feel is going on, this is actually a good sign. It means that the Nam mantra is working. It is having the desired effect. All the illusory concepts and impurities are being removed one by one. Keep at it. Continue with the Nam mantra and the meditation, and thereafter You will have strong conviction. Your painful life will dissolve, and in its place there will be immense pleasure. You will feel it strongly. Happiness, joy, elation, bliss. There will be no more pain because the illusory you is no longer operating. There will still be good or bad moments in your life, little problems or big problems, but you will emerge victorious in spite of these difficulties. No matter what challenges come your way, your peacefulness will not be disturbed. You will be happy and you will stay happy. Nisargadatta Maharaj, Ranjit Maharaj, Siddharameshwar Maharaj all suffered from ill health at some point in their lives. Even though their bodies were not cooperating, and in spite of their incurable diseases, they were always content, tension-free and happy. Oftentimes, if we fall sick, suffering from flu, a fever, or something more serious, we will experience tension, accompanied by negative thoughts. But these great saintly people stayed strong. They were untouched by anything. They remained firm and solid in the stateless state because the conviction that they were not the body was established. They viewed their illness in this way. I am not the body at all. The body contracted this disease, not me. My presence is just like the space or the sky. The sky does not suffer from any kind of disease. They knew for certain that cancer or tuberculosis or any other disease had nothing to do with their ultimate reality. Can the sky suffer from cancer or tuberculosis? It cannot, and neither can you, because you are subtler than the sky. Your unidentified, invisible identity is subtler than the sky. You are posing as a man or a woman. Think on it. Is it true? No one is thinking anymore. No one is discriminating. You're blindly accepting everything. Come out of all these self-imposed constraints. Prior to beingness, you were not a man or a woman. There was nothing there. You were totally unknown, invisible, anonymous. And when you leave the body, it will be the same. There will be nothing there. The logical deduction, therefore, is that all your needs, requirements, and all your expectations came along with the body. And they will inevitably dissolve along with the body. This is easy to understand, but a little difficult to maintain. But with strong faith in yourself and strong faith in your master, whoever he may be, that spontaneous conviction will happen. Have one master only. Don't change your master. The masters are like mothers. You don't change your mother. Be loyal to yourself and be loyal to your master. Then there will be enlightenment.